Hi everybody and welcome to this latest episode of Made in the Midlands TV. I'm Adam Tipper and I'm joined today by James Underwood from Micromesh. James, welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you for inviting me.
Great to have you here. It's your second time, isn't it, on Made in the Midlands TV?
It is, yeah.
So fantastic to have you back.
Thank you.
We've got a fascinating episode today to talk to James about. James's company Micromesh have gone from 15% exports to 60% in the last 12 to 18 months, is it?
Last 18 months, yeah.
Last 18 months, and overall turnover for the company has gone from 2 million to 4.5 million, so it's more than doubled.
Mm-hmm.
And largely as a result of the exports, I believe.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. The exports that we've got involved in over the last, as you say, 12 to 18 months have really kind of pushed the company forward and given us an opportunity in lots of new markets that we'd never really been into before.
Superb. So, James, over to you. Could you tell us a little bit about Micromesh and about this growth journey that you're on?
Yeah, of course. Micromesh is a family business. My father started it in 1968. I've been involved in the business since 1989 and became managing director in 1997. So I've had a lot of experience in the market, and we've ventured into the rail. So we supply people like Bombardier and Alstom. In the rail industry, we supply people like Terex and JCB in earth-moving equipment. But then we supply into other industries as well. So we supply into power generation, wind turbines, and those kind of industries as well.
Fantastic. So regarding your growth journey, shall we elaborate a little bit more on that?
Yeah, absolutely. So over the last 18 months, we've been on quite a big journey, looking at new markets, getting into exports. We started a company in India, Micromesh India, in the beginning of 2015, and that was after quite a long time of going over there, arranging a business partner. So I set up a joint venture over there. So we met a guy and struck up a relationship, basically. And we've taken that into different markets, in particular the mining industry in India, which is very strong still. So that's a big growth area for us. So from doing nothing over there, this year we'll do just over 1 million, maybe 1.2 million over in India. So that's been a real good journey for us. At the end of last year, we also purchased a company that were manufacturing gas turbine filters. Now, gas turbine filters are used predominantly in the Middle East, where there's obviously a lot of gas and power generation. It's free to generate. We're using the gas from the oil. So we've now ventured into markets in the Middle East. We're supplying into Saudi Arabia. We're supplying into Pakistan. We're supplying into Egypt. So all across the kind of Middle East and that Far East area, we're now supplying into. So that has been a big growth journey for us. But on top of that, we've had to now expand the premises. We've run out of room. So that's been a real challenge for us. We put some immediate space in using a mezzanine floor last year. And we're currently putting a 10,000 square feet extension on the building as well.
Fantastic. So a lot of people out there watching this episode might be thinking about starting to export themselves. Obviously, there's a weak pound, which makes British-made goods very attractive.
Yeah.
If you could pick 3 tips for successful exporting, what would they be?
Well, we've been at it a long time, not successfully, I must say. We've taken a long time to get to where we are now, and it's a lot of trial and error. You know, it might be different for different people, so it's what works for you. What's worked for us is, as I say, is building up the relationships and putting time and effort into it. I think too many times we've expected to go over to a country, do an exhibition, and come back with orders, and it doesn't work like that. You know, you have to build that relationship. You have to keep going. You have to keep going over there. You have to keep speaking to them verbally as well as by email. And if you've got somebody that can speak that language when you get back to the UK, that's vital as well. So try and find somebody that can help you, whether that's an agent or whether that's somebody internally. And that's a key area for us. Another key area really is just, as I say, a bit of trial and error, just to see what works for you. Don't underestimate your products. You know, the products that you supply will be wanted out there, and there will be a market for them. So persevere with that, and you know, really try to see which is the best market for you. The easiest markets aren't always as easy as you think they may be. So, you know, just because they're speaking English doesn't mean it's an easy market. India, for instance, is a very tricky one because of the cultural differences. So, yeah, I mean, it's I don't have the right answers really. We have been successful because of the different things that we've tried. But I think that the thing is that it is worth doing. Absolutely it's worth doing. We've got a very nice spread now of our business, so that it's spread into different markets. We're not reliant on one particular industry. So that's key. And I think it's just perseverance. Just keep trying and keep getting out there. Use all the help that's available to you. UKTI, or not now, but UKTI as was. All of the chambers, use everybody that's out there and have a go at it. Don't be scared.
Fantastic. Well, you certainly had a good go yourselves, and we look forward to seeing how it progresses, and we wish you all the very best with it as well.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thanks again for joining us, and thank you all for joining us as well. You can catch us next time on Made in the Midlands TV for another episode, and until then, we'll see you soon.